The latest stats provided by 888 reveal that drivers on average are paying $5.73 per gallon, which is higher than the state average. County officials say the construction on San Isidro Road is expected to take a couple of months. This temporary substation will help put a stop to increased response times when the Montecito Fire Department is called for help. With the new school year underway at UCSB, Santa Barbara County officials are working to create a safer community with a new 8-point plan to improve the hazardous conditions along the bluffs in Isla Vista. 112 early syphilis cases were reported in Santa Barbara County last year. Health officials say they are unsure what to expect this year as cases continue to rise. It's been 84 years since California has seen a tropical storm make landfall. The San Salvador's voyage back home to San Diego has been delayed due to Hurricane Hilary making its way to the California coastline. The 77th annual Pismo Beach Clam Festival is happening right now. Covering your community, I'm KSBY News reporter Eduardo Huijon Jr. This community tradition attracts generations of families and visitors from around the area who look forward to spending 3 days in Pismo Beach. According to the San Luis Obispo's District Attorney's Office, investigators say a client found a camera pointed directly at them in a changing room inside CCC Fitness. Officials are trying to determine what charges would be made for this particular case. CCC Fitness off of Higuera Street in San Luis Obispo has been in operation for years. The facility offers personal training, online coaching, massage therapy, and other services for women. But now a client claims they found a hidden camera in one of the changing rooms and it was reported to local authorities.
It's important for the public to know that our office will take an aggressive posture. We will aggressively seek to have accountability and ensure that they never do such a thing again.
Dow says could be a violation of privacy, which would be classified as a misdemeanor. A former client who used to go to the gym for massage therapy says this location was supposed to be a safe space.
This is a place that was projected as a safer place for women to be and to work out, a place where we could feel comfortable. And even though I wasn't working out there, I was using the facility. I was using the restrooms. I was, getting massages there. And that was supposed to be a place that was supposed to be safe for us.
Dow says the investigation will look into how long the camera was placed there and whether anyone was filmed without their consent.
I couldn't even imagine, what the women right now feel like that could potentially were on being filmed in the restroom of all places, and just to see where that camera was facing towards a toilet, I'm shocked.
I ran into one staff member at the gym on Wednesday as they were packing up their belongings. How does this make you feel knowing that this is going on in this town?
It's disgusting. It's repulsive. You don't provide a safe place for people and then turn around on that.
Others are waiting for authorities to share what they find in their investigation once it is complete. How does that make you feel, though, knowing that there was a reported camera that investigators are now looking into?
It definitely makes everybody super uncomfortable. We don't want to jump to any conclusions about what actually happened there, and so we're just kind of waiting to learn more about what actually happened and all of the details of the investigation.
While this case currently remains under investigation, the district attorney says these types of cases are quite uncommon, but they will continue to prosecute anyone filming without consent. Officials are advising the public to contact the San Luis Obispo Police Department if they have any other information related to this case. In San Luis Obispo, I'm Eduardo Huijon Jr., KSBY News.
And KSBY News has tried multiple times to call CCC Fitness for comment, but those calls have gone unanswered.
Floriano's Mexican restaurant opened its doors Wednesday evening to provide free tacos, rice, and beans for members of the community who may be struggling. The event was open to anyone in the community.
2 per in, Casey or Gabriel, can you seat them? Go right back that way. Enjoy your meal.
Floriano's Mexican restaurant, Transitions Mental Health Association's Wellness Center, and Helping Hands of Lompoc all joined forces with other local agencies to provide a free community dinner.
There are so many people here in town that they can afford to pay their bills, but they can't afford to go out to eat. And so along with the owner, Antonio, we open it up to anyone struggling with food insecurity.
It's been a work in progress for the last 9-10 months. So it was something we were finally able to pull off, and just to help the community out. We see a lot of homeless around the area. Walking down 8th Street, we're in the main part. So It just felt right.
The meals were served by Good Samaritan Services, AmeriCorps, Healing Heart Project, the Santa Barbara County Department of Public Health, and many other outreach providers.
That's nice. This is a good thing. This is a good thing.
But it was more than just a meal. Transitions Mental Health worked to connect those in need with community resources, plus several organizations came together to give out hygiene backpacks.
It's great that this restaurant is giving out to people like this. It's a warm feeling in your heart that they can give to other people.
It's awesome. We have a place to go. I've met some nice people today. They'll give you the shirt off your back. They're good people. It's too bad we're homeless and that we're trying hard.
Kathy Ortiz with the Santa Barbara County Department of Behavioral Wellness Homeless Services says she hopes the dinner can become a regular event that the community can look forward to.
We're already in talks planning a meal for a Christmas meal in December with this restaurant owner to do a Christmas meal. And we have already had lots of local companies and organizations say, hey, we want to be a part of it.
The whole plan, as long as we have the availability, then we'll definitely try to do it once a quarter.
For more information on other events hosted by Transitions Mental Health Association, find the link to the story on our website, ksby.com. In Lompoc, I'm Eduardo Huijon Jr., KSBY News.